I have spent the last 25 years of my life traveling through some of the most disadvantaged villages on the planet, always looking for images and stories to tell, photographing their people and the problems they live in Africa, always in my beloved Africa. Perennial commit to issues relating to conservation, global health, poverty, dismissing cultures, discrimination, sustainability, and the environment. And here I am, 25 years later, talking and taking photos about the same things, about the same problems. This beautiful world where we live is a crazy place. Beautiful, but full of the most absolute madness. Plenty of challenges, problems, and stupidity. A lot of stupidity. Too much. And this biosphere seems to be disappearing, little by little. This idyllic planet as we know it and love it, plunged into that particular chaos so well established, fading away, little by little, amidst pandemics, hatred, global warming, and selfishness. Today, before this very special audience, I want to show you some of my stories, those that occur in my dear known places, those that happen in locations where reason is absent, where pain and grief rule, and where poor people will always remain poor. Welcome to the other side, the B side, places where the dwellers can only choose what to die for, whether attacked by the deadly tide that sweeps away everything in the rising tide zones, by the ghosts of the underworld about to succumb in childhood lost, or by slave labor, heat, and landslides in forgotten souls of a dead quarry. I don't know if there is still hope, if we still have time to stop the countdown on the disaster clock. I hope so. So it's time to get involved, to do something to make a change. It's time to fight for our homes, for our neighbors, for our dreams, for our planet. Only then can we continue to enjoy for a while longer the bright greens of our forests, the deep blues of our seas and oceans, and the intense reds of the blood of the committed defenders who inhabit our Eden. Good light for the journey.
The whole wandering of battered bodies out of necessity, burly, sweaty, hungry, men, women, children, many children, too many, frantic bodies moving in and out from the depths, day and night, no rest, endless. The sound of improvised mortar fills the air, tons of red dirt coming out relentlessly from the bowels of the earth. Sanam, gold in Moray language from the Mossi tribe of Burkina Faso, all for a handful of gold dust with which to feed the family. From hundreds of feet deep, playing with death, working into the abyss without fresh air, without eating, almost without drinking, full of drugs that give endless power. Underworld, only hitting the wall of the hole, constant hammering, in search of precious gold, sweat, hunger, perennial cough, disease, absence, pain, death. Sanam, gold, somewhere beyond the harsh and inhospitable plains full of rocks. A great light at the end of the tunnel.